In efforts to, or rather, I beg your pardon, let's take you now to Bondo. I had mentioned that today is the fourth day of the rescue operations there at a collapsed gold mine in Abimbo, where 8 people were trapped. The use of excavators to remove debris has been suspended, and now volunteers are using fork jembes to avoid any harm to the men buried alive. NTV's Oko Okusa is live for us in Abimbo. Okusa, what can you tell us at this point?
Well, Smriti, what I can report is that, as you've mentioned, that they had resorted to using forks and jembes. Actually, they had again to resort to using excavators, and that is exactly what is going on behind me somewhere there. Of course, we are made to understand that early today there were some breakthroughs that happened in the morning at around 6:57. The rescuers managed to pull out a man by the name Bernard Ochieng at around 6:57, as I've mentioned there. Yes, Bernard Ochieng was rescued alive, though in critical condition according to the hospital authorities. He was rushed to Bondo. That is where he's receiving treatment. Again, thereafter, before Bernard was rescued, a man by the name Michael Onyango was also pulled out of the mines there and also rushed to Bondo, where his family says he's also not doing well because he kind of got injured from the waist going downwards, and therefore they say he's in excruciating pain at the hospital where he's receiving treatment. So those are the breakthroughs that have happened today, that is, and of course we are aware that yesterday there are more rescues that happened here. We of course we know of Enos Ongonga and Livingston Obiambo, who were rescued yesterday. Unfortunately, Enos passed on, so actually that is the only death that have been recorded so far. We understand that there were 10 of them. We can account for 6. 4 are still trapped, and that is the operation that is going on there, just to try and get them out. Of course, this has attracted a lot of attention, both from the county and the national government, and even the residents, as you can see around here, who have been milling here around this place since the mishap happened about 2 days ago. And of course, there's been a flurry of activities just to try and get the men who are trapped down there out alive, if possible. But we are also made to understand, like the fellows, the survivors who were pulled this morning, say that the danger now is starvation, dehydration, of course, because in terms of oxygen, there have been efforts to get them oxygen down there. So their greatest threat, according to the men the survivors who were pulled out this morning, is starvation and the dehydration, as I've mentioned there. But this is still going on. We don't know up to how many days that will take. But of course, we'll be here to keep our viewers updated on the ongoings. Back to you, Smriti.
All right, NTV's Oko Okusa, they're coming to us live. Thanks very much indeed. More on that story.